Good morning, everyone. So, Jolt is basically Resident Evil, smushed together with Underworld. If you love any of those series, you'll love this movie. Kate Beckinsale again is the star of the show. You can see a couple of wrinkles popping out from under the makeup, but she is just magnetic. That same energy, that same passion, that same wit, it's still there. She's the same gorgeous femme fatale that you see in Underworld, and she does not hold back her punches. And you can tell she does her own stunts in this film, and it clearly shows. Hopefully, this proves to Hollywood that you can still keep actresses around past 20. She brings back memories of Charlize Theron in Mad Max Fury Road, Atomic Blonde, Fast and Furious, Mila Jovovich. She's in the same league. And Hollywood execs, if you're listening, please keep those people around. You can clearly see director and producer are very PC here with Kate not wearing black pleather or have very revealing outfits. In fact, most of her outfits are pretty normal and some even baggy, which I do applaud. You don't always have to be sexy to be a badass as a woman. Jolt is Tanya Wexler's first action debut. She's not only famous for comedies, but you can tell with this movie she just went all violent action, which is actually a good thing. You get scene after scene of bloody violence showcasing Kate's terrific physical skills. Well, Lindy, played by Kate, kind of has a neurological disorder in this movie that turns ordinary, shitty moments in life, like slightly disappointment or annoyance, into full out bloody rage, and it is enforced with superhuman strength. Oh, wait a second. If you watch my previous review, that's a lot like M. Shyamalan's Split. So there's a little copycat going on here. Not to worry, it's not too bad. It's still a decent standalone movie with a completely different plot. Of course, Stanley Tucci is amazing also in this movie. If you loved him in the Transformers movies and his other previous films, he is the same funny yet lovable guy. In this case, he has figured out how to wire Lindy so that figuratively and literally, at the push of a button, she can kind of destroy the urge to kill somebody in a bloody rage. Lindy then goes out to kind of test her violent impulses, even on a date. So you do get those sexy scenes if you're into those. Cut to the chase, a date ends up dead and she becomes one of the main suspects, and the plot goes from there. I won't ruin the rest, but it is a whirlwind of fight scenes and crazy, bloody action. If you enjoyed the no holds barred action in Atomic Blonde, you'll love this movie. But again, this is not for the little ones. If you have anyone below the age of 12, I would not recommend watching this movie with them. It is rated R, and it deserves that rating for strong violence, of course, and sexual contact in that date scene I mentioned. As the movie goes on, she investigates her lover's death, meeting Bobby Cannavale as Detective Vickers and Laverne Cox as Detective Nevin, and they both play pretty good roles. The plot overall is predictable, so don't expect any curveballs or surprise quote unquote endings. You'll see what I mean. But other than that, it's a good deal of fun. If just you and your wife, or you and a brother or a friend chilling out on a Friday night, feel free to turn it on Amazon Prime. Otherwise, it's not worth renting or purchasing alone. I give this a B minus or a 6 out of 10, and it's a maybe watch. As always, feel free to subscribe for future movies.